I believe that Satoshi Nakamoto was not an academic, or at least not an academic hired at an academic institution like university, because if she had been, she never would have published her paper openly on a crypto newsletter. Because if she actually wrote this as part of her job at a university, she would have to publish that paper in a tier 1 academic journal so that she would get the journal points, so that she would use that when applying for her next round of funding, so that she would actually get funding to keep her job. You see, publishing something openly is a terrible career move for an academic. So she couldn't possibly be an academic. And you might ask, like, what's so bad about, this academic journal? Well, fact is that it would cost you about $25 to access her paper, which, if you knew that her paper was going to be groundbreaking and revolutionary, you totally would have paid those $25. Fact is that if you got a random link that took you to a paywall of $25 off of this crypto newsletter, what are the chances of you actually reading it back in 2008? Not to mention the fact that if she had published that paper in October 28 through an academic journal, it would probably become actually published and available maybe late fall 29, probably like on the early side of 2010. Academic publishing takes a long time. So fact is that if she had been hired at an academic institution, we would not be here today. We would not be part of the blockchain space today. In fact, there would be no such thing as the blockchain space today. And the thing that really haunts me about this is that there are hundreds of millions of research papers that are paywalled today. And how many of those are equally groundbreaking, revolutionary ideas such as Satoshi's? And how many of those have been read by the average less than 5 people? And as such, has no impact on our lives today when it could have changed an industry or the world. And that is the reason why we do Project Ire, because we need to get that information out and into the hands of people with real big problems to solve.